We're making my husband's favorite thing, banana pudding. And we don't use the box mix. We make it with evaporated milk. We're gonna start with about a cup of sugar. His grandma's recipe calls for 1.25 cups, which is too much sugar. I actually don't even use a full cup of sugar. So this is 1/3 of a cup, but a little less than a cup of sugar, flour. You have this spoon and this big spoon. Use this big spoon and scoop about this much, a heaping. I don't know how much this is. It's just we're gonna add a can of evaporated milk slowly and pour it in slowly. Don't worry, I washed the top already. I never said this was the healthiest, but it's good. It's really good. You just wanna kind of get it mixed pretty well before you add the rest of the milk in, because you don't want it to be clumpy and lumpy. We use about 2 cans of this milk, give or take. For some reason I can't get it all the way open, so we're gonna use it like this. Once that's all mixed in, you get your other can, just dump the rest in. And you can add more flour in once you cook it, but it will thicken. Adding 3 egg yolks, 1 at a time. I do save the whites for breakfast sometimes. It's gonna get used either way. You can have egg whites as a topping, but personally we don't like the egg whites on it. So, wow. I'm really bad at separating egg whites. Whatever. No, it'll be fine. Once you have all your egg yolks in there, you'll mix thoroughly. You'll want to put it on the stove on medium-low to start, and then you'll turn it down to low and let it simmer until it's pudding consistency. I don't know how to describe pudding consistency. If you have pudding, that's the consistency that you want it to be. I'll be adding the Nilla Wafers. What I like to do is line the sides up with wafers across all around the side of the pan, but it's up to you if you want to or not. It's just for look purposes. Once you get it mostly lined up, watch everything falling. You take the rest, then you just all your fingers. Once you get that all crushed up, you just throw it in your pan, and you can make it look pretty if you want to. And we're gonna take our banana, and we're gonna just slice it on top of the wafers. Just as many as you want. I don't know. Just however much you want. Doesn't really matter what it looks like, because it's gonna get eaten anyway. We're not doing it for aesthetic purposes. Minus the wafers, because this is going to be covered by the pudding anyway. And no one really cares. Oops. You can use a cutting board if you want. I just don't want to wash another thing right now. It's actually easier if you just do it this way. All the chefs are probably frowning upon me right now about my knife skills, which they're really bad, by the way, but that's okay. I'll grab more bananas. Usually it usually takes about 3 to 4 bananas, depending on the size of the bananas, but I think today 3 will do just fine, maybe 3.5. Whatever banana I don't use gets eaten by the kids. I don't remember the last time I had a regular banana. I think it was before the kids were born, which is wild. Okay, make it look pretty. And don't worry, yes, I wash my hands. I wash my hands between everything. It's just weird for me to not wash my hands. I don't like using gloves because I can't find gloves that will fit my hand. And if I use gloves, sometimes I forget to wash my hands. So yeah. So the bananas are in, the wafers are in. We're just waiting for the pudding. Make sure you check on it. So once you make your pudding, how you tell it's ready, you should cut the back of your spoon and you should be able to make like a little streak down the middle without it sliding off. It should look like that. What you'll want to do is add about a tablespoon of butter, that's just a little bit over a tablespoon, and about a teaspoon of vanilla. About that much. Then you could just stir it up off the heat. Just stir it up real good and incorporate the butter and the vanilla. Mixture and pour it on top. It doesn't have to be all the way cool because we're just gonna let it cool to almost room temperature. And if you like cold banana pudding, you can stick it in the fridge. If you like room temperature banana pudding, you do you. And if you like hot banana pudding, I don't know, you can just stick it in the microwave or something. But I don't like hot banana pudding. So we're gonna just make sure it's all spread out in here. It might not be completely covered, but yeah, that's banana pudding. But this is his grandma's recipe, so I hope it's good.